Yep.
Okay, this
Ooh,
is
got
so
shears.
far everything from the reveal trailer.
Uh-huh. Skeleton key door. I think they said they were going to change the skeleton key to like 4 uses rather than making it infinite.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah,
My
I
opinion,
was
that's
kind of hoping that one.
Wow,
Ooh.
that's a cool map.
Oh, look at that orb.
I'm very excited to see what happens with those vines.
So I don't know
There's
if it's
an
gonna be a
entity in here
linear
though.
room to room or if it's gonna be like free roam.
It's
There's
probably going to be
Or
so
two.
much potential for this crap.
yeah, it's definitely going to be linear to an extent.
I think
Oh,
it's
it's
I think
raining.
it's gonna be less linear than like the hotel.
Yep, that's
But
animated.
really good.
I forgot which entity this was though.
Yeah.
It looks like a cowboy almost, like an outlaw.
I think this is a
Oh,
scarecrow.
it does it by meters. See that? Oh, it's not room numbers, it's meters.
Oh, freaking sight.
That's gonna be cool.
He's the only
God,
entity on that,
scares
so
me, man.
they're gonna like.
I cannot wait
The
to die
Great
to this guy
Outdoors
so many
update.
times and bring it. It's gonna be so much fun. It's gonna be so
Ardos. Oh, that's how they do it. Item skins. Big Noodles predicted that.
Oh, it's gonna be funny. Rift doors.
This looks so cool.
This is gonna be sick, man. Look, beautiful.
It's gonna add so much to the lore.
Yeah.
Bro, I still think it's crazy.
I'm very
I
excited
beat
to see what the hell he's
A1000
fighting.
before beating floor 2.
Outdoors free access until August 25. Wait, does that mean you have to pay Stardust afterwards?
Bro, what
I'm
happened to
very
August
curious if you
10th,
do.
man?
I
What the
want
heck? What happened to August 10th, Chris?
you and I just. Wait, run it back.
Oh, my bad. Outdoors.
Free access until August 25.
You gonna doubt me again?
What does that mean? What does outdoors free access mean? What is that?
So that's what I was asking. I was asking if we would have to pay Stardust afterwards.
Hell
What
no,
I
I am
think
not paying. Maybe it just
What I think.
means.
What's gonna? Sorry, go on.
Maybe it means that there's something you have to do in game to unlock it. But until then, in order to like promote it, they're just gonna have it like be just open. I don't know.
No, what I'm assuming. Okay, yeah. So what I'm assuming
Yeah,
is
which
either
I
it's
think,
going. To,
I think as well.
I think it's either going to be, like the room itself is going to be automatically open, so you don't have to get anything for it. Or what I think is going to happen is that they're going to have separate event elevators, like what we had for the Halloween event and whatnot, that lets you go straight to the subfloor. Because in the trailer they say you could use Stardust to skip the subfloors. So I'm assuming that they're going to allow you to skip right to the subfloor for free until August 25. Then where you have to either go there normally or you have to pay Stardust in order to actually get there.
I suspect the same thing.
And look,
Although, judging by the fact that it's a.
As long as they don't make you have to pay Robux or some BS, like it's chill.
No. Stardust is in-game currency.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Now, what I suspect is going to be, like the other subfloors. Well, specifically, like the back door. That's what I at least hope that it's going to be like, where essentially you can just go there, but you first have to get there originally.
That would be convenient, but think about it. It's not like that with A1000. In order to do A1000, you have to.
Yeah, isn't it back doors like unlocked after you complete floor 1?
After you complete A1000, not floor 1.
No, after you get to A1000.
Oh, wait. Yeah. Once you complete the first 200 doors of A1000.
Bro,
look, as long as you get out of A1000, then yes, you unlock.
Yeah, but back doors isn't connected to A1000s. That's the thing.
That's all curious, like, I know what you mean. Yeah.
I'm suspecting because you can travel to any subfloor now using like Goldust. I'm assuming you can go straight to A1000s now with Stardust. That's the reason why I think that they're gonna let you skip to Gardens for free or not. Well, everyone's gonna call it Gardens now just because it's the name that we've established before they said it was the outdoors. But like, I do assume that you will go into an elevator and you'll have to either after August 25th you'll have to create a custom room to get there instead of having the elevator free available. I don't think it's going to be a permanent thing like the back doors, or like they're not going to make a whole new section for it. It's just going to be part of like the
Well,
create your
no,
own
okay.
room section, like what A1000s would be with the Stardust.
I don't think that's the case because they specifically they show off the double doors opening. If
No,
that's
Yeah,
isn't
but
the
that
the,
like
case,
a
what I
big part of the
suspect,
update?
what I
Sorry, I cut
think
you
will
off.
actually happen, instead of just hopeful thinking, they'll probably treat it like A1000.
No,
I
because the
think
exactly. That's right. It's literally just gonna be A1000 Part 2. Like not Part
it
2,
is
but it's like
A1000 Part 2. It's still another subfloor, quote unquote subfloor. It's a shame that's not in the mines, but like this is a really cool concept.
okay, but people have a
You
skill
know,
issue and can't get to the mines, so
here's what I gotta say though. Who's written Eddie here for us on this channel to try the Doorsverse challenge?
the
Nah, I don't
Doors
got freaking
challenge,
6
the
hours to
fucking
waste.
backdoors to
And that's not
doors.
even 6 hours. That's 6 hours for one full run. That means you're doing hours on end.
Okay, I don't know if you
Yeah, that's
remember
not
when
you.
I beat A1000, we limped to get to finish that run, dude. Like we were
Oh my
limping
god.
at the end of that. We
Yeah.
barely. that was hard, man.
Yeah.
Wait, that was so funny because
Oh,
I literally
God.
got us two A1000s. Connor went through A1000s and Chris had to finish us off, bro.
Yeah, I had to freaking play catch up and get the jug actually into a ramp.
Bro, that was the funniest thing ever.
Hold on, hold on.
Man.
I want to. You can pull this up in the video if you want to, but do you notice how one of the doors is a skull door that has a rift on it?
I did not see
Go
that. What are
back.
you on, bro? Yeah, hang on. I can turn into.
Well, just hold up. Just keep on pausing and unpausing. A bit further.
Forward
Wait.
and more.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
You saw the frame, right?
Yeah.
That is the rift at like
Bro, that was
450-ish.
lag. What is this lag?
But yeah. That's
You know,
awesome.
Chris, how we discussed in the update notes that they said that they were gonna introduce rifts halfway through the run so you can store away items faster.
Here's $100,000.
Bro,
Yeah,
I love
so
the. Okay, that is so
I'm thinking the same thing.
So that's what they're doing right there, which is so cool. Which means that now if you get a skeleton key, it has to come after chest, so you can have the skeleton key. But that means you can do A1000, the early rift, and the garden all in one run. And that's why they have to give the skeleton keys multiple uses.
True. Although,
That's
here's
really
the other
interesting.
thing. The fact that it does require a rift, if there's 4 uses, let me just think. Yeah, you could technically go through, you can get everything, including the
saves
extra
between
rift with just
floors,
one
man.
skeleton key.
Bro, where
Yeah, you
was
can.
saves between floors when we were playing in A1000, man?
It doesn't really even matter because saves within floors is like only saves before you start the subfloor.
Okay, fair. But literally, that was
That's saying like
insulting.
if we finished the hotels and right before we got into A1000s, we're like, oh, we want to do this tomorrow. Then we can save there, but like you'll still have to, start from 0, which we always did anyways.
No, it's crap.
That would be
Trapisto noobs who don't have the energy to play the full game can pause, but not us. We did the whole thing legit.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But like that skeleton key, I'm pretty sure that's the reason why they made the skeleton key have multiple uses. It's so you can go through all the subfloors with one key, because otherwise you can't even get multiple keys.
Yeah, no,
You literally have to get
for something
godly lucky.
No, it would be impossible, and you'd have so much content locked behind basically RNG. And
Yeah. So
attack.
that's
Yeah.
a really good move they did. And I'm so excited, bro. Moonlight Candle at Thor 50, bro. You know I'm about to freaking hit that up.
Dude, no, because
Dude,
Moonlight
literally
Candle, in my
every run
opinion,
you're gonna be having that.
in my opinion, Moonlight Candle was like super underutilized in this game. So the fact that it's
Yeah, because
gonna like
nobody wants to spend the durability. So the fact that they're giving you actually, like, I'm hoping it's still going to be infinite durability, but the fact that they're giving you more durability on candles in the first place is so good.
look, if it's gonna be basically
Look.
free on door 50, I would understand if they gave durability, honestly.
It's not going to
Look,
be free. Well, the
10
candle's
minutes.
guaranteed to spawn at some point.
Well, what I mean is, like basically, for it's like you can get it way easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know though. I don't know if like free infinite moonlight candle is better or the old candle is better, where the old candle was just a moonlight candle.
Well, I guess we'll find out.
No, I feel like Moonlight, because Old Candle was very, very broken.
Old Candle was pretty broken.
Yeah, old candle was broken, but I don't know if old candle was as broken as infinite moonlight candle.
I would say Infinite Moonlight Candle would be less broken, simply because you have to find a candle, and then you also have to get the rift, which
Well, now I
actually
can get
makes
out
me
of door 50.
question. Hold on, which makes me question: one, will that apply to mines? And two, will that activate the rift? Is it just that the door will have the rift, or it'll also activate it for you?
Bro, who
What do you mean?
cares if that? Who cares if anything
No,
applies
because
to
you know
mines or
how.
beat mines?
Okay, you know how you have to go to floor. You have to go all the way to room 100 in order
Oh
to
yeah,
get
no,
the
no, no.
rift.
You can activate the rift at door 50. Like on the skeleton key, it will literally turn
Okay.
into rift that you'll get at the end. Because I'm pretty sure specifically in the post they said that they're going to introduce the rift earlier on, so players are able to store away items before they reach door 100 and convert
Okay.
items. So like they specifically did that because too many noobs couldn't make it to the end and actually get a real rift.
That
So
sounds like a skill issue.
Bro.
We made it to the end. We got our rifts fair and square. We shouldn't have to deal with noobs who get a rift because they made it to door 50, which is way easier than making it to 100.
no, not gonna lie, I'm kind of hoping that after
Bro,
they introduce the update,
these
they like
babies
revamp
don't.
the badges again.
I say this
They haven't
knowing full
even
well you
survived
guys
a single
carry me
ambush.
every single time. I say this.
Cause the when they switched from Hotel Plus to hotels, they changed the badges, so you can no longer get the OG badge. I'm hoping they changes the badge again this time because like the different content now can like help you skip
Yeah.
so much. So it's gonna make the things easier. So I do think we need a new set of badges now.
What do you mean the OG badge?
So before Doors had the Hotel Plus update, it was like one less seek chase. We didn't have the second seek chase. The library operated a bit differently, and you'll get us like a badge for completing door hundreds. But it'll be a different badge from after the Hotel Plus update, which is the one that we're playing right now. And so if you had the OG badge, you cannot get that anymore.
Oh, interesting. Well, I think we already have a pretty big achievement. We beat A1000 and Floor 2, which not many people can say that they've done that.
Wow, that's wild. What was the badge percentage on those again?
It was something stupid. Let me look that up now. Hang on. It was like less than 1%. I think it was like 0.5. Bro, hang on.
Bro. Full analysis of outdoor subfloor trailer. That's crazy. Look at that, 20K views. Hold on, Hunter. I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Alright, I'll stop it too.